we have a new character introduced into the season. And guess who she's related to? This is season 1, episode 9 of The Rising of the Shield Hero. Now, Naofumi, Philo, and Raphtalia are finishing this job that Naofumi agreed to. They're surrounded by these huge giant bug monsters, but they end up slaying them. And Raphtalia is still recovering from that curse that the dragon gave her. Naofumi decides to go back to the capital to get holy water to cure her. Philo notices birds surrounding a little girl, and they run the birds off. And the girl's name is Melty, and she gives Philo dried meat. Philo and Melty, they hit it off right away, and they start playing together. And Naofumi and Raphtalia end up going back to cure more villagers. Philo and Melty come back, and Melty tells them that she got separated from her bodyguards and needs to return back to the capital. Naofumi agrees but charges her. They head back to the capital, but they stop to fish and camp. Now Naofumi and Raphtalia go and check on Philo and Melty at night, and Melty's clothes are gone, and they think that Philo ate her, but Melty was just sleeping in her feathers. So they get to the capital the next day, and Philo escorts her back home, and Naofumi and Raphtalia go inside a church to meet the Pope, and the Pope gives Naofumi his flowers and his respect for his duel at the royal palace between, him and Motoyasu. Well, Naofumi asks for holy water, and he pays 1 gold for it, and then they leave, and a soldier starts running towards them. So Naofumi and Raphtalia run away, and then they split off, and then all of a sudden Motoyasu comes out of nowhere and attacks Naofumi, asking for Philo. He got a thing for Philo. He likes her blonde hair and her feathers, and Motoyasu uses his airstrike javelin and his chaos spear, but Naofumi deflects it. Now, with him deflecting it, they're in the village, so they're destroying the village right now, and the villagers are getting upset because it's causing all of this damage, and then the villagers start fighting with each other, and then the soldier that was chasing Naofumi tries to stop the fighting, but Mind's punk ass shows up, and then she starts saying that it's an official duel between Motoyasu and Naofumi, and then Melty shows up and calls it off. Why? Because Melty is Mind's sister. Crazy. I was like, what the hell? Well, anyway, Raphtalia and Philo show up, and then Motoyasu tries running game on Philo, but he doesn't know that Philo is that giant bird, so he starts talking shit about it, and then Philo transforms into the bird and kicks him in the sky once again. So then they go to Erhardt to talk, and Melty tells them that she's the heir to the throne, and then Naofumi is completely turned off. He tells her to get lost because he cannot trust her. And you know why? It's because, Mind and then the king, they were conspiring against him the whole time that he's been there. Amazing episode. Very surprising that Melty and Mind are sisters. Like and subscribe for the next one. Y'all, I'm out. Peace.